Time to find out what news and weather we're waking up to as we join the team on Ireland AM.
7 Cents Tarot. We all have a path in life. Ask the cards. 1580 777 777.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to Ireland AM. It's Monday, the 18th of June. Now, coming up on today's programme, Dublin managed to overcome Meath in a thrilling encounter at Croke Park yesterday. And we'll be reviewing all the action with former Meath manager Sean Boylan shortly.
And as many Leaving Cert students start to close the books, there is one final but very vital thing left to do. That's check your CAO choices and change them if necessary. We'll be giving you advice on how to do this later on in the hour.
And we'll be hearing the story of a 7-year-old boy, autistic boy, who is being denied proper facilities and has to travel 90 minutes every day just for 1 hour of schooling.
Sure, where else would I be but drinking great wine and eating some fantastic food in the beautiful city of Madrid? Join us later.
Now, as always, you can text us throughout the morning by putting the letters AM first, followed by your comments to 53131, or you can email us at irelandam@tv3.ie. We will do our best to read them out during the show, so do get texting and emailing.
Now, let's see what Aidan's up to this morning.
And you're very welcome outside this morning. Making science fun and user-friendly is our theme this morning. Later on, we'll be experimenting with Percy the pig, a chemical snake, among others. Curious? Join us more, and all will be revealed a little bit later on this morning. But now the opening news. Here's Siobhan Bastable.
Thanks, Aidan, and a very good morning. 2 separate investigations into the death.
To Aidan.
And welcome outside. This is the Science Bus. What is a Science Bus, I hear you ask? We'll be finding out now. Come on in, and we'll have a little look. We'll be meeting the science facilitators and finding out where this bus goes and what it does. And I have to say, it's absolutely fantastic. There is a problem with funding. We're going to talk about that in a couple of minutes, see if we can get maybe somebody outside who might be interested in sponsoring and keeping the bus on the road for a while. Brian, where did it come from, and what's the idea behind it?
Well, the sort of idea is to just go around to primary schools and to show kids that science isn't necessarily something that's hard, difficult, and it can be very fun. You can enjoy it, yeah. Exactly, it can be fun and interesting, and an awful lot of schools don't have the facilities to do the experiments, and so it was reckoned that the easiest way is to just bring the facilities to them. This is fantastic, and the kids would love this. Oh, yeah. Well, let's look at the hologram here. What does this do? The hologram is over here. It's over here. It's over on the far side, sorry. Yeah. Percy Pig. Yeah. Percy Pig over here. We have a number of different sort of toys. We can talk about different sort of physics experiments and stuff like this. Like this one here, I don't know if you can see, but we have the hologram of a pig is created just there, even though it's not really there. And that always goes down well because the pig is actually sort of in here. And so you're seeing a reflection of the pig on the inside, but it's sort of very counterintuitive for the kids. We'll find that absolutely amazing. Hours of fun with this now they would have, just with that on its own. DCU are part funding, aren't they, or part supporting? They support us all right, yeah. We operate out of DCU. Okay. Now, the problem with funding you have at the moment, tell us about that. Yeah, at the moment we're supported by a number of different people, but we're still searching for sponsorship for next year, because otherwise the bus will be up on blocks. Okay, and we don't want that to happen. No, because it's very popular and we're booked out all the time. And you can't take bookings for next year, but if you could, you'd be booked out at this point. No, we would, yeah. Like when we were... that want to see you. Yeah, when we were running regularly, like we were booked 6 months in advance, I think. What a wonderful sponsorship opportunity for maybe a progressive company who would get on board and maybe... we'll put your website on screen and they can take the details from there if there's someone outside interested in maybe throwing a few bob into the pot and keeping you guys on the road. Let's go down and have a look at that. We've got some students here with Debbie and conducting their own experiment and having a bit of fun. What's going on here? Well, down here we have a number of... We'll go over here and we'll let our camera get in here. Yeah, so tell us what's going on. Well, over here, I believe we're going to start with this one. This is our chemical snake experiment. Okay. We have a little bit of this stuff here. This is potassium iodide and a little bit of washing up liquid. And now when we mix our hydrogen peroxide, it creates the lovely, colourful, messy snake. Yeah, fun. Yeah. Not something to be tried at home, as they say, without supervision. The wonderful thing about this is actually just water. Yeah. It's created carbon dioxide and water. Oh, that's fantastic. You know, and so it's a nice, messy experiment with unexpected sort of consequences to it. You know, which is always popular. Over here we have our...
Let's go on to the next one, yeah.
Another one, which is there's a little bit of bread soda at the bottom of this, and bread soda is a base.
Okay.
And we have here is a bit of vinegar, and a vinegar is an acid, and any time an acid and a base mix, they react, like with this. And they create this nice, again, what we have here, it's slightly salty water, so this stuff is perfectly safe. And carbon dioxide is released, which is why it makes it fizz up.
Isn't it great fun? And again,
oh, yeah.
Just to get back, you do a bit of teaching as well in DCU, don't you?
Yes, yeah. The people who run the bus are the Irish Centre for Talented Youth.
Okay.
And they run classes as well for academically gifted kids.
All right.
Now, the bus goes around to everyone, but they run these extra classes, and so...
Okay. And basically, the service operates with just somebody rings and asks, can we have the bus on such a date if it's available?
Yeah.
You go to the school, you spend a couple of hours there, and the kids have a great time, and they're learning about science at an early level.
Exactly.
For secondary school.
Exactly, you know, we bring all the equipment to them that they might not necessarily have.
So if anyone is interested, they can contact the website www.science.ie, have a look and see what's going on.
Even if you look up the Irish Centre for Talented Youth in DCU.
Okay. You're there as well. And it doesn't cost the earth rather to keep this on the road either.
No, it's relatively cheap in terms of what you're getting for it.
Absolutely. You know? Well, I mean, I'm putting something back into the community, and something that's great for children is obviously fantastic, and everyone's a winner really in a situation like this.
Yeah.
All right, look, thank you very much for bringing us on a tour on the science bus, coming hopefully to a school near you, and if there is a potential sponsor out there, give them a call or check out their website, science.ie. Now, let's go back inside the studio. No, we won't. We'll take a break. See you at 8 o'clock in a few minutes' time.